I've got all my supplies together to make the dog bow tie. So I've cut out piece A, piece B, and my elastic. You'll also need scissors, thread, and some pins and needles. I'm making the medium today, so I have already cut out the medium size. And I'm gonna fold this lengthwise with the right sides together, and you can pin that in place if you'd like. And we're just gonna sew along the edge with a 1/4 seam allowance, and make sure that you Now that I've sewn along the edge, I'm gonna turn this right side out, and then I'm gonna press the seam down in the center. We're gonna fold it in half again, but this time we're gonna do it widthwise. Make sure that your inner seam is on the outside, and we're gonna sew along the edge. After sewing the edge, we're gonna flip this right side out again. And this is going to be on the inside back. And if you want, you can adjust this how you want it and put some stitches through it right now. But if you are wanting to wait until we finish piece B to wrap around it, that works too. So I think I'm just gonna wait. I've put piece A aside, and now I'm gonna work with piece B. I'm gonna fold it lengthwise, and this time I'm gonna do it right side out because nobody's gonna see this seam. There's no reason that we'll need to flip it inside out. And we're just gonna sew that lengthwise. Now that we've sewn that lengthwise, we're gonna put the seam in the center again and press it flat. After pressing this seam flat in the center, we're gonna flip it over and align our elastic on it. So I'm gonna align it around the top. Make sure that your elastic is not twisted up, and it also needs to go inside when you sew this closed, so that way when we flip it right side out, it's gonna be outside of the loop. So we can pin this in place and sew along this short seam, and it will keep that elastic in place. That is gonna need to be sewn about 4 or 5 times because all that pressure is gonna go on that elastic right here. You can also use the zigzag stitch to make it extra secure. After we've sewn that elastic on really well, we're going to flip this inside out. And now we will insert our piece A into our piece B. Shape it how you want, and then you may want to use some needle and thread to secure this back layer. Just come in through here and secure these two pieces together, and no one will be able to see that. But it all depends on your dog. You know if they need that or if that's unnecessary.